Welcome to my channel, exploring old technologies and seeding new ideas. Let's begin. In part one of this video series, an important component of my ham shack communications operations was rejuvenated. During that video, the importance of creating a backup system for my laptop was demonstrated in the form of a recovery thumb drive. To take advantage of the host cleaning enforced by resetting my Windows operating system, I will focus on returning only the best of what was lost. So in part 2, I will show detailed reinstallation steps for the first chosen software and identify which important assets required recovery, followed by a strategy to avoid future losses. Before getting into the details of those installations, I have created an interview between Exploring Stuff and Hampster Joe to explain why logging applications made the grade for my first renewal editions. I hope you enjoy the presentation.
Welcome to my channel, Hampster Joe.
Thank you for having me, Exploring Stuff.
Have you viewed part 1 of the series?
Yes, I have created my recovery drive to be better prepared for the next disaster.
Excellent. Have you decided what you will install next?
Oh, my favorite logging programs.
Which logging programs?
Log4OM and N1MM.
Interesting. Why more than one?
Log4OM has been my general logger, but later I learned to use N1MM for contesting.
Isn't that a confusing duplication of resources?
Not really. Both have unique strengths.
Please explain to our viewers.
Well, Log4OM has many features for casual interactions, and its foundation is similar to a spreadsheet, making it easy to maintain. But more importantly, it holds critical credentials to allow uploading of logs to several log sharing services.
Why do you use N1MM?
Well, N1MM is optimized for contesting, integrating nicely with the ICOM weekly calendar. Plus, it forces users to respect the diversity of contest rules to ensure fairness.
How do you upload the logs that creates?
N1MM creates a universally acceptable file format called Cabrillo Log. This text-like format is accepted by most contest organizations, helping standardize submissions.
Isn't there a wasted overlap here?
If I was only a contester, maybe. But I have lots of casual logs as well. Log4OM combines my contesting QSOs with all my other logs under an easy-to-search database. And N1MM exports another important file type, which complies with the amateur data interchange format. It's called ADIF. This file bridges the benefits of both loggers, since Log4OM can import ADIFs from N1MM.
Well, that seems handy.
Yes, and because N1MM contest logs have a minimal of QSO contact data, Log4OM can flush out the rest with one keystroke aided by QRZ. Plus, Log4OM services can automatically upload large batches of contest logs to QRZ, Log4OM and eQSL, etc. And both of these Log4OM features can manage hundreds of QSOs at the end of a big weekend contest.
Thank you for sharing your insights with our viewers.
You're welcome. And I encourage your viewers to try both. Each logger has unique features that will enrich the ham experience. I hope you enjoyed listening to strategies for choosing more than one program for ham radio contact logging. Specific installation elements hinted at in this interview will be addressed in part 2 in this series on recovering from a ham radio operations central computer failure. In part 3 in the series, I will address installing my lost digital communications tools. This will include a fresh version of WSJT-X plus RIDI running smoothly with one cable on my IC7300 transceiver. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be looking forward to preparing another one for you soon.